Hello, fellow passive income investors. Welcome to today's update. Today's update is going to be on a brand new YieldMax ETF that just came out today. So I'm going to give you in-depth analysis and insight about this ETF. Before you invest your money, you always have to know what ETF and what's underlying, because these are individual stock ETFs. So you have to know also the underlying stock. Maro, YieldMax Mara Option Income Strategy ETF. Distribution right now, there's nothing because it just came out literally today. Whenever distribution is announced, I'm going to let you know. So just make sure you subscribe to this channel so you don't miss this type of updates. Fund overview. The YieldMax Mara Option Income Strategy ETF Maro is an actively managed fund that seeks to generate monthly income by selling or writing call options on Mara. Maro pursues a strategy that aims to harvest compelling yields while retaining crowd participation in the price gains of Mara. Mara is a stock that Maro YieldMax ETF is writing call on. So I'm going to show you the performance of Mara stock itself, and also I'm going to give you a description of Mara, what this company does. Investment objective. The fund primary investment objective is to seek current income. The fund secondary investment objective is to seek exposure to the share price of the common stock of Mara Holdings, subject to a limit on potential investment gains. Fund information. The name, of course, ticker symbol is Maro. Fund inception is December 9th, 2024. Of course, the funds always come after market closure on that day, so it came out yesterday. But the ETF itself started trading today, this morning. And primary stock exchange is New York Stock Exchange. Management fee is going to be 0.99. That matches all other ETF from YieldMax. Fund data and pricing. Net asset right now is a 50 and NAV is 50. So net asset is how much is being invested in this ETF. Share outstanding is only one because this represents only one company, even though it's an ETF. Performance, I'm going to show you performance of this ETF, which is pretty disaster for this couple of days for this stock. Top 10 holdings. Of course, this ETF doesn't have many holdings. It only has one stock, which is the Mara. As you can see here, there are a bunch of call options and put options. So because this ETF uses a synthetic cover call strategy, they have to have a treasury bills, which is a bond they hold as a collateral. So we can see here, Mara, there's a call option which expires on January 24, 2025. There's a treasury bill which matured on the February 13, 2025. There's another one here matures on January 16, 2025. They have another bond that matured on March 11, 2025. Another bond here matured on July 15, 2025. And here they have another bond which matures on January 15, 2026. At the very bottom, they have a call option that expires on December 13, 2024, which is going to be just a couple of days from now. This column here shows you how many units they have for each call or put option they put, and here they show the value, how much they invested on each of those call or bond, and here is a weight of each one of them. So the biggest chunk, of course, is the bonds, because that's a majority of the money goes to bond. Now the final one is a net asset. This is a net asset. Right now they have a 3.5 million. Now let's look at the stock itself, which is Mara. This is a Mara holding. The price of today is 22.81. It's been going down for this past 5 days. As you can see here, today it went down about 4%, and it seems to be kind of coming up for tomorrow. By the 52-week range of this stock, it's $13.17 to $34.09. That's a range within 1 year. The PE ratio of this ETF is 27.48, so it's a little bit below the market. It has volume of almost 60 million per day, so this is a pretty good indication that this stock will have a lot of volume and volatility. That way YieldMax will be able to write those calls and put and make a lot of money, so they can pay passive income investors. Because you remember, even if you don't hold this ETF, Maro, I mean, it will probably be included in YMAX. So for a person like me, I own YMAX. Of course, whenever they pay, that will contribute to my YMAX income as well. On Yahoo Finance, 1 year target of this stock is 25.45. So that's upside from where it is right now. But also, I'm going to show you another prediction from another analyst. Here is a YieldMax Mara Option Income Strategy ETF. It started at $50, and now look, it went down 5%, which is lost about $2.48. Right now, the price is 47. But after market, it seems to be going down again, almost 5% again. So it's going to be 44. Holy, just within one day, this stock has lost almost a 10%. That's crazy. Days range, remember this ETF just came out today. So the days range is between 47.14 to 50.06, but it was open at 49 and 62 cents. And now, you know, the ETF that YieldMax has just released is called Maro. But for most people might be wondering what's Mara. So I'm going to show you what this company is and what it does. Mara Holdings Inc. operates as a digital asset technology company that mines digital asset with focus on Bitcoin ecosystem in the United States. The company was formerly known as Marathon Digital Holdings Inc. and changed its name to Mara Holdings Inc. in August 2024. Mara Holdings Inc. was incorporated in 2010 and is headquartered in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Industry is a capital market, founded in 2010. Stock exchange is Nasdaq. Sector is on financial. Employs of 60 people. Ticker symbol is Mara. Financial performance, we have revenue, we have earning. In 2022 second quarter, it had a big loss. In 2023, it kind of gained up a little bit. Analyst forecast, according to 10 analysts, the average rating for Mara stock is a buy. The 12 months stock price forecast is 24.56, which is an increase of 7.70% from the latest price. Analyst consensus right now is a buy. So that's a good indication that this stock might go up. And of course, therefore, Maro, which is an ETF that writes call on Mara, will also go up. But what we are waiting here is the volatility that this will provide, because that's how YieldMax makes money. So now you know what this ETF is from YieldMax and what company or underlying stock that Maro is going to write call on. Now is your turn to put on your watch list and see if it's going to be a fit for you to buy, or you can just buy YMAX, and that of course will have exposure when this is added to YMAX. So now I'm going to give you some other updates. If you're with me so far and you like this content, please smash that like button and please consider subscribing to this channel so you don't miss this type of updates. Also, if there's someone you know who these type of ETFs or this type of income ETFs will help them to generate that passive income, please share with them. For those of you who already own YieldMax ETFs, there is upcoming dividend distribution for a bunch of ETFs, and this will be for YMAX, YMAG, and Group C ETF. The declaration date is going to be tomorrow, which is December 11th, 2024. Ex-dividend date and record date is going to be December 12th, 2024. So this will be Thursday. So this means in order for you to receive payment on Friday, which is going to be December 13th, 2024, you have to be on a record on this date, which is Thursday. So the fact is you have to buy this ETF tomorrow at the latest. If you buy any of this ETF tomorrow, because the settlement day is only one day, that will put you on a record on December 12th, 2024, which is going to be Thursday. And Friday, you're going to receive those distribution. Depends on your bank. Maybe you won't see the money on Friday, but when you wake up on a Monday, you will see income in your portfolio. As for me, of course, I own a bunch of YMAX, and I did purchase yesterday, so I'm already on record, which I'm going to receive those distribution. If you're wondering what are Group C ETFs, these are ETF for Group C. There's a CONY, Fiat, MSFO, which is Microsoft, AMDY, this is AMD stock, NFLY, which is Netflix, ABNY, which is Airbnb, PYPY, which is PayPal, and finally, but not the least, is ULTY. And for most of you who know, of course, ULTY is almost fund of fund because it's just one ETF that has a bunch of stocks underneath it. Though right now the performance is very poor, but it pays really huge amount of dividends. So that's a good news. That's all I have for today. This is just an update on the brand new YieldMax ETF just came out today, and also an update on the upcoming distribution for Group C. If you like this video again, please consider to give me a like, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button so you don't miss updates whenever I release them. Thank you very much for watching. Till we meet again next video. Bye bye.